let me start off with Marc from the famous website Rate My Nando's. Hello Marc, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning Vanessa.
You see, some people will be bewildered at the very title and concept of your website. They will be saying, Rate My Nando's. Aren't all Nando's identical? Isn't that the very nature of a chain of restaurants? How can you rate one higher or lower than another?
Well, there are lots of factors. First of all, it's Rate Your Nando's.
Tell me about Rate Your Nando's, yes.
So my friend James and I started the website about 4.5 years ago. We've been going to different ones since we were sort of 17, 18. One big difference for many people is the fact that some Nando's are halal and others aren't. And this is something we latched onto before Nando's did themselves. Some Nando's have student discounts, some of them have free parking, some of them do special sort of Facebook and Twitter competitions. So there are sort of lots of factors.
And does the food always taste the same? Does it taste the same?
I
mean, the service may not be the same.
Obviously, the halal restaurants tend to get smaller chickens because they have a different supplier. This is not always the case, but it's sort of a general one.
Yes.
And obviously then in terms of speed of service, if you sort of pick busier times, then you have to wait for longer, and ones which have cinemas nearby tend to get very busy, especially on Wednesdays. So there's sort of lots of factors.
How many times have you personally tried, while rating Nando's, the length and breadth of not only this country but the entire world, because I know your zeal is boundless for this project and your appetite for Nando's remains undiminished, how many times have you actually eaten or sampled the halloumi option?
I've never tried it because going to Nando's and getting a vegetarian option would obviously defeat the point of it for me. But I do get halloumi cheese on the side, and that's a very, very popular option at the moment.
Have you ever found yourself in a position whereby you have munched a piece of your halloumi side order thinking it was chicken, or alternatively, you have munched a piece of chicken thinking it was halloumi? In other words, what I'm really asking you is, a man of your discerning palate, is it possible to confuse halloumi with chicken or chicken with halloumi?
Well, from my experience, it's not. But in a wrap, I can see why it's happened. But my issue is this woman's obviously got a great story on her hands because she's vegetarian, and she thought she could sell it to the Daily Mail, make a bit of money, and what she really should have done is write a review on our website, because that is the place for Nando's feedback. And
you see, I thought as an aficionado you might say that the culprit here was not the woman nor Nando's, but actually the peri-peri sauce. I thought you might say the sauce is of such heat and such moment that it is capable of turning or transforming one's taste buds to a point whereby one cannot discern the difference between a slab of cheese and a slab of dead chicken. Is that true?
Well, the texture is relatively similar, and obviously the predominant taste is the sauce. So I can see why she got confused, but obviously she enjoyed it, so that's why it took her a while to actually realise what was happening. It's an unfortunate story. Obviously, human error is the cause of this one. But I'd rather focus on some of the great things that Nando's have achieved. I'm a big Nando's fan. Obviously, I've been to 126 different ones.
And rising, I hear.
And rising, and maybe Hitler in the near future.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously there have been lots of great stories this year about Nando. Prince Harry seen in film a few weeks ago, although he got Lemon and Herb, which was a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
And Beyonce and...
Why are we disappointed by that? Why are we disappointed by Prince Harry's order at Nando's?
Well, Lemon and Herb is sort of...
For wimps?
Yeah, we'll say for wimps, yeah. Extra hot all the way.
Okay, so it should be extra hot all the way. But as far as you're concerned, I mean, were your Rate Your Nando's comrades and compadres doing a comparative taste test of the halloumi wrap versus the chicken wrap, you're fairly confident that even blindfolded they'd be able to taste the difference, are you?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it's a great chance for a story, and that's what's happened.
And is it true that the Rate Your Nando's website has been such a hit that there are Rate Your Nando's dinners held on a regular basis? People attend from all over the globe to come to new Nando's and rate them. Is this true, or is this a myth, an urban myth?
Oh, well, you should know better than anyone that it's true, as you were our lovely quiz mistress at the last one.
Oh, that's right, I was, wasn't I? You're quite right, yes, okay.
And our next one will be in mid-February at the Wembley Nando's.
Anyone who wants to check it out should have a look on the website, Rachel Nando's website. Marc, thank you very much indeed. Marc Joss from the Rachel Nando's website. Now,